figured since the first of the month is coming that I would do a pick a card. And I know you guys aren't getting your notifications, so it's okay. You'll see this later, I'm sure. So tonight I'm gonna do 3 placements. Hey, Laugh, did you get a notification? Yes. Did you guys? Oh, you did get it. I'm so happy. You guys got it? Yay. Thank you, YouTube. Habibti Susan. Hayati. Awesome. I'm starting to get upset about that. Anyway, Susan, Habibti, Yamma, you're so beautiful. And you guys, don't forget, get YouTube Premium, okay? Because YouTube is the best platform on earth. Y'all already know. And Susan, she's a beautiful white woman. I love her. Thank you, Laugh. Hey, Amaya. Okay. All right, so. Okay. Now. Oh, Amaya, I didn't forget about you. I'll let you know about that tomorrow. Okay. I'm only going to do 3 things today, 3 piles, because I'm tired and I want to relax. And even on my days off, I work, so I just want to watch some TV for a little bit. My hubs. So today I'm going to do 3 piles. So if you're watching this, thank you, Princess Fiona. Love you, Habibti. Love you. You're so right about everything. Girl. Where's Patrona and Sneha? They're not here. I'm upset about this. I have to kick Patrona's ass when I go visit her. Anyway, okay, so for those of you who are just clicking on, if you've never been here before, welcome. Hey, Gabs. If you are watching this, whether it be now or later on, chances are spirit guides have a message for you this evening. So this is a pick a card. What I want you to do, being that I only have 3 choices today, just pick one number. Normally I do 5, but being that I'm only doing 3, just pick one. If I did 5, you could do up to 2. This one, just pick one. Okay? I want you to close your eyes, everybody. Thank you, Tamika Habibti. Thank you, Nasima. Love you guys. I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to clear your mind for a second. And ask Spirit to lead you to the correct number. Okay? Say, Spirit, guide me to the correct number for what message you want me to hear. And then the first number that you think of, 1, 2, or 3, that's your message, okay? So you guys go ahead and do that. Focus. Thank you, Chrissy Sweet. Calling upon my guides, guardians, and ancestors, please come in and guide this reading. Please come in and guide this reading. For those who chose to watch this message, and for those who you've guided to pick the number 1. For those of you who you've led to this message and who you've guided to pick the number 1, give them an accurate reflection of what they need to know. If somebody could timestamp for me, that would be amazing. Bless you. For those who picked the number 1. I think I saw Tropical in here. Tropical, if you're in here, boo, love you. And y'all go subscribe to his channel, Tropical Vibes Tarot. Oh, and don't forget, the first of the month at midnight tonight, you say rabbit, rabbit, bird, bird. Okay, so when the clock hits midnight, the first words out of your mouth before you say anything else, rabbit, rabbit, bird, bird. That's a good luck for the month, okay? If you fall asleep before then, the second you open your eyes, before you say good morning, before you say anything out loud, say rabbit, rabbit, bird, bird. Okay? Okay. For those who picked the number 1, thank you, Mrs. Raquel. Thank you, Reem Habibti. For those who picked the number 1, please give them an accurate reflection. For those who picked the number 1. Okay. Thank you. No reverse meanings. Okay, I'm going to shuffle one more time. 1. Please put the cards in the right order. I love these new cards, y'all. Ooh, number 1. Thank you, Ross. Okay, number 1. So a lot of you have been feeling very lost, okay, very negative, okay? You see this? I'm using a different deck, but try to bear with me here. You see how this woman is crying over these 3 spilt cups? Little does she know there's 2 full glasses right here, okay? She's too busy crying over these when she got 2 full ones right here. So stop crying over spilt milk. Stop crying over the things you cannot change. Everything is happening the exact way it's supposed to. And the quicker you realize that, number 1, the better off you'll be. A lot of you have been thinking about love lately. Thank you, Lux. The 2 of Cups on your crowns indicate that you've been thinking a lot about matters of the heart, seeing eye to eye with somebody, thinking about a soulmate connection, a past life connection, a twin flame connection. And others of you, if you're single, you may have been thinking a lot about what's going to happen with your love life. Am I going to be single forever? Am I going to find that love? If you're in a breakup situation, you're thinking about your ex. If you're in your relationship, you're thinking about your partner and where things are going or how things are. Maybe, you're just thinking a lot about love lately, okay? A lot of you in the recent past have been working really hard towards a goal, okay? You have your nose to the grindstone. These cards are different, so I can't explain the pictures as well, but you've been working really hard towards a goal, nose to the grindstone, trying to make things happen for yourself. And some of you, this is relating to a love situation, and others of you, this is just with your goals in general, okay? Keep up the good work, Spirit says. Your hard work will pay off in the long run. Now, a lot of you who chose the number 1 may have been dealing with a lot of unequal give and take around you, okay, where you feel like you've been doing more for others than what they're doing for you in terms of, and a lot of you, this is in a relationship sense. You feel like you're putting more work in the relationship than what you're being given. And others of you, this may be at the workplace with coworkers. Thank you, Lux. Okay, with friendships, whatever the case may be. Now, others of you may be taking advantage of others. Others of you, it may be that other people are doing more for you than what you're doing for them. You're being very selfish. So it can go both ways because I'm covering a broad spectrum of people. So while some of you are getting taken advantage of and doing more for others and what they're doing for you, some of you are the opposite. You only think about yourselves, or you're not really mindful of the fact that, what you do for your partner, or what you do for friends, or what you do at the workplace. You don't mind letting other people carry your weight, and that's not a good thing. Now, a lot of you, Spirit wants me to let you know you're going to go through a little bit of feeling of burden, okay? Where you feel like you have a lot of weight on you, like you're carrying a lot of weight. Thank you, Sneha. Thank you, Dragon Lord. And that you're carrying all this weight and nobody's lending a hand. Others of you, this goes hand in hand with the 6 of Pentacles energy, the unequal give and take. Others of you are putting a lot of weight on somebody else. Somebody else feels burdened. Like, let's say, here's an example, your partner, they're doing everything. They're paying all the bills, or they're doing whatever, or at the workplace. So it can go both ways. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of doing everything yourself. And for the other side of the spectrum, be mindful of letting other people take up the slack for you, okay? A lot of you are going to be going through a period of having control of a situation, having the world in your hands, okay? Being able to make the decisions and take control of what it is that you want. So this is a very good energy. Now, you are being spiritually led and spiritually guided, okay? This deck, like I said, is different, but this is a card of spiritual guidance. The spirit guides want you to know that they are leading you and guiding you exactly where you need to be, and you need to have more trust in them. Thank you, Ginger Chi. A lot of you are going to be juggling multiple things at once. Okay, juggling work and school, juggling kids and work, juggling family and whatever, juggling relationship and friends, whatever the case is, you're going to be doing a lot of juggling. And some of you may be taking money into one hand and putting it out the other. Somebody give me 10 bucks. Oh, I said thank you. Thank you, Ginger Chi. Okay. Spirit wants you to know that you're going to be financially secure. You're going to have everything you need. Your stomach is going to be full. Don't get overly greedy, but at the same time, try not to take money into one hand and put it out the other. Try to put away for a rainy day. Thank you, DPG. Some of you, the people around you, especially if you're in a breakup situation or in a love, you're thinking about a love situation, your person of interest feels abandoned, okay? Or they may feel like they've abandoned you, and this has been, heavy on their crown. Not all of you. If you're in the relationship, though, you may be making your partner feel alone, or they're making you feel alone. Even though they're still there, thank you, V, even though they're still there, you guys are still there, you may be making the other one feel alone. Others of you, for my singles, you may be making somebody around you, like a friend or a relative, somebody close to you, feel abandoned, or they may make you feel abandoned within the next few months. Okay, remember, this is the future. Thank you, Juju Baby. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you, Princess Fiona. So, again, beware of a feeling of abandonment from the people around you, from your partner, from your friends, from your lover, from your family members, okay? Beware of making them feel abandoned. And if they're making you feel abandoned within the next couple months or making you feel alone, understand that they acknowledge that and they've been realizing the error of their ways. Anything else for number one, Spirit? A lot of you are going to be getting good news, okay? Some of you, this may be related to a work or financial situation. And others of you, this is a message of love, okay? A message of love from your partner. Like if you're with the person, if you're married or you have a boyfriend, they may be giving you more emotions. They may be telling you more how they feel. They may be opening up to you more. If you're not in a relationship and you're thinking about an ex, then you're going to definitely be hearing from them. Others of you, you're going to be getting good news or appreciation when it comes to the workplace. Okay? Beware of any, look, you got the Six of Pentacles twice. So yes, definitely you guys, there's some unequal give and take around you. Whether you're doing this to somebody or they're doing it to you, be mindful of it. You see how this guy is giving these coins to these two beggars? And they got their hand out, right? But what are they giving him? They're not giving him anything. They're just taking. So beware of taking and not giving back, and beware of letting people take from you and not give back. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, babe. Gonna shuffle one more time. Some of you may be thinking about traveling or moving residences. Or some of you may be having someone from far away come to visit you. Some of you may be in a long-distance relationship. Again, I'm trying to cover everybody, so if it doesn't apply to you, let it fly, okay? So some of you either are thinking about a travel, taking a trip, or some of you, you're thinking about moving to a different place. Some of you may be thinking about having somebody come from out of town to come visit you. And others of you are just wanting to move on and move forward from a situation, leave a situation behind. That doesn't necessarily mean your relationship. It could be a period of stagnancy you're trying to leave behind. You're just trying to move forward, okay? Now, a lot of you are going to be getting a financial blessing. I told you a lot of you are going to be getting good news from a job, okay, or work situation. I love this card. I use this card in many of my prosperity candle works, okay? This is a new job, a promotion, a gift, a raise, a loan, extra, bit of money that comes in that's unexpected. Some of you, this is a property, buying property or buying something tangible. So, a stock that does well or whatever the case may be, is the financial blessing, period, end, okay? And a lot of you are going to be coming into yourselves, becoming more independent financially and being prosperous, okay? So that's great. You're going through some major changes and transformations, number one. So within the next couple months, you're going to be going through some major changes and transformations, the endings of the old to bring in the new. And a lot of you, this is due to your spirituality. You're manifesting this, okay? You're manifesting this. Either you're working with somebody, a spiritual worker, this is the high priestess here, or this is you, taking hold of your spirituality and making this happen. The law of attraction, spells, whatever the case may be. Now, this is for a select few of you, like a couple of you, a handful, but if you work with Santa Muerte or you're called to her, she definitely is with you. Not for everybody, a select few. Okay. All right. Okay, number one. So I'm going to pull your moon cards as well as your messages from heaven cards, which is, for me, double as messages from spirit guides. Thank you for the $9.99 from... I'm sorry. Can somebody tell me who the $9.99 was from? I cannot see it. Or did I say thank you already? Oh, that was Lizzie. Okay. Thank you, Qwerty Flirty 26. Santa Muerte was so random. Yeah, girl, that's how spirit guides give me messages sometimes. What can I say? It's for a lot of people, girl. Spirituality's random, baby girl. Spirits are random. Thank you, Stardust. Yes, I'm doing a reading for everybody that's watching this video, whether it be now or later. Pick a number, babe. Thank you, Yusuf Habibi. Okay, message from spirit guides or departed loved ones, which may be your spirit guides. Some of them. Okay. No, not 8 or 29. 1 through 3, babe. 3 piles. Okay. We are helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. See? I told you you guys are going to be getting good luck. So, Kwani, just wait for me to do pile 3, or pile 2. That's next. Okay, shuffle one more time. Sorry for all the shuffling, but I have to feel it. Okay. Seek professional help if you need to. All will be well. Okay? So like I said, a lot of you are very negative, always kind of looking at the glass half full. You're looking at the things that you've spilt over rather than what you have, or rather than the possibilities of what you could have. So some of you, Spirit's telling you may need professional help, guidance. This could be in the form of a therapist, psychologist, psychiatrist. Thank you, Jemmy Habibti. Or this could be a spiritual worker, yoga, some sort of professional to help you kind of gain clarity. We haven't been in contact for a while, but whenever you cross my mind, I send you good vibes and thoughts. Thank you for being you and all you did for me. Bless you, Shireen. Oh, Habibti. Love you. Miss you, boo. It says, continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. Okay, so like I said, thank you, love, Habibti. Love you. Continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. Okay, so a lot of you, I said, was working hard towards a specific goal. Try to learn more to help you get those goals, whether it be spiritually or whether it be in the physical world with whatever it is you're trying to do, education-wise or whatever the case may be. So they're telling you, number one, to try to learn as much as you can. Speaking of learning, y'all, I'm going to be doing tarot classes starting in March, but I'm going to start the enrollment like now. But I'm getting the curriculum together. I'm only going to do like, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 spots, and I will announce when I have them up. Speaking of which, that just reminded me. So I'm going to start with tarot classes, and then I'm going to do magic classes. Okay. The moon. Thank you. For number one, balance spirituality and practicality. And I say this is like my motto. Balance spirituality and practicality. If you're trying to manifest something, whether it be financial or whether it be in a relationship situation, you have to be practical. You have to do your part in the physical world. You can't just expect the spirits, spirit guides, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, to do everything for you. You have to put in the work. You have to make the effort in the physical world. That's what your spirit guides want you to know. One more time. Communication is key. Okay, so like I said, I see a lot of you that pick number one. There's a lot of unequal give and take around you. Okay, whether that be you, if it's you and you feel like you're doing more in a friendship, at work, in a relationship, whatever the case, with your family, whatever the case may be, communication is key. You have to speak what's on your mind. Others of you, they're telling you how you communicate. There's 222 in the live right now. How you communicate with others. And what's up? 220 people and only 102 thumbs? Oh no. Oh no. So some of you have to watch, and bless each and every one of you for them thumbs up. Thank you. I love you. And may you be blessed with abundance, success, and true love. Inshallah. Amen. Okay. So some of you have to watch how you communicate. Okay. Sometimes when we text or email, I know that I'm guilty of this. The way I type and the way I talk are two different things. So sometimes I could come off real bitchy in a text message or in an email, but I didn't mean to sound that way. So just watch, be mindful of how you communicate with others, because it could be taken the wrong way. And at the other hand, if you feel that somebody's not communicating with you in the right way, or not opening up to communication with you, or talking to you in a way you don't like, communication is key. Let them know. Adjustments are required. Okay? So you guys, again, you have to make adjustments. You have to make the necessary changes. If you want things to go your way, you have to make the necessary changes. Adjustments. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay? So again, whatever happened in the past, whatever, like I said, you're crying over spilt milk. You're that's a reason, there's a reason that's a saying. You're crying over spilt milk. Things that you cannot change the past. You cannot change what already happened. All you could do is work on your future and work on bettering yourself and bettering your situation in the future. Number one. That's what Spirit wants you to know. How you like them apples, number one. Okay, number two. I hope that resonated with y'all. Number 2. I love this deck. And my baby's got it. It really sits with my spirit. It really does. I'm an old-fashioned Rider-Waite kind of gal. But I really, really enjoy this deck. I'm usually not the type to use all different, like, kinds of decks with different... I'm old-fashioned. But this one, I just really enjoy. So tarot classes, y'all. I will put those up tomorrow, and I'll announce when they're up. But they're going to be for March, so you're going to be paying for them, but so I can plan for how many people's in there and stuff like that, and the curriculum, how many days a week and stuff like that. So it'll all be in there. I'll announce exactly what it's going to be. I'm going to go through all 78 cards, their meanings, how to do a spread, and everything like that. Reversals, too. Even though I hate reversals, but you have to learn it. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to charge up your cards, how to connect with your cards, so that you get the best readings, everything. All my tarot secrets are going to be in this class. Yes, the tarot class will be announced on YouTube, so make sure you watch for it. And I'll tell you when I'm putting it up, when it's opening, and then it's first come, first serve. I'll tell you when they're starting. They're going to be weekend classes, so Saturday and Sunday. 2 classes a week, so we can get, all the information. Because the weekend's really the only time I can do it, so. Anyone can join, yes. Yeah, my magic class is going to be a little different. But tarot, yeah, anybody can join. It's going to be on Skype, so. If I feel anybody I don't like, I'll just boot them out of the class and refund them. Okay. Number 2. Number 2. For those who picked the number... Yeah, don't email Gabby about it, please. Do not email Gabby about it. I will let you guys know. Number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Spirit, thank you. For those who picked the number 2, thank you. They already got messages flying out. For those who you've guided to pick the number 2, whether it be right now, as we speak in this live, or later on, if you led them to this video and led them to choose number 2, please give them the messages that you would like them to know. Okay. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. 1 and 2. Okay, number 2. Number 2. Huh. Interesting. No reversals. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. 1, 2. Please give me clarifiers. Okay. Number 2. So lately, number 2, y'all have been in your feelings, okay? The 3 of Swords indicates that there was some turbulence in your life, couple that with the Tower. So you may have just had an energy that came in that just smacked you on the ass, okay? Or in the face, for that matter. Just tapped you on the shoulder when you turned around, just went pop, okay? I see a lot of heartbreak, pain, separation, sadness. You guys look like there's been something bothering you lately, okay? On top of that, it may have felt a little bit chaotic, like just, so much to do and so little time and just like about to rip your hair out, okay? However, it looks like, luckily for you, there's going to be a change of luck and a change of energy coming your way. You see this Wheel of Fortune? Whenever you're going through a hard time, whenever you see the Tower in the present or in the past, and then you see this guy right here, This is a great sign. This means something's coming in that's going to change your luck, change things up, change your energy. This is also a symbol of good luck, good fortune, okay, and things just being shaken up. Now, sometimes, like I said before, sometimes we need that shake up in order to build something beautiful. Like, you can't build a new house on top of an old dilapidated one, right? If you, if you buy an abandoned building simply because you want to make it beautiful, you have to demolish that shit or you have to renovate it, okay? And it's going to make a mess. It's going to be messy. It's going to be chaotic. But guess what? When it's done and the dust settles, you get to build something brand new and beautiful. And that's exactly what's happening to you. You guys have maybe been feeling like you can't get cut a break, okay? But I'm here to tell you, thank you, Sophia. I'm here to tell you that you are going to get cut a break. Now, some of you, if this chaotic energy hasn't quite hit you yet, just be prepared for it. It's going to be short. It's going to be quick. It's going to come through and then pass, okay? Now, a lot of you may be coming into a period of love, okay? If some of you are in a breakup situation, you and your person of interest, if you're thinking about one in specific or someone new, will be coming together. This is a strong past life, twin flame, or soulmate connection. If you are single, okay, then this is someone new coming in. I have news for you, singles. This is something beautiful, okay? However, if you're already in a relationship, if you're already committed, already married, you and your partner are really gonna, even after you've been maybe having a lot of turbulence, you and your partner are going to see eye to eye. This is a time that you guys are really gonna come together and really see eye to eye and get along, okay? Now, it looks like the people around you, number 2, are going to be giving you messages of love, okay? They're gonna be giving you, opening up to you. Now, again, if you're in a relationship, this is your partner, and this partner is going to be more loving towards you, giving you more attention, saying they love you more. If you're in a breakup, this is a loving message from your ex, or if you just got out of a relationship and you're thinking about them, this is a message of love, or a message at all, like a text message. Hey, how are you? Been thinking about you, or just a message. They want to give you a message of love, but some of you may be dealing with somebody that don't have the balls really to say what they really want, but they're just going to text you or call you just to, see how you are. Now, others of you that are, single, or, not really giving a fuck about a relationship, you still may end up in one, okay? Because I definitely see things to do with love and, attraction, and this is coming within the next few months. So, you're really going to feel like the person you meet is going to want to give you a lot of affection, attention, or just loving messages, or like really wanting to keep that communication with you. Now, for those few of you that are not going to end up in a relationship, but it's just more like people in general are going to seem nicer to you, give you more, just respect, and they're just going to seem to be more kind with their words and like, things like that. The communication around you is going to be much better and much cleaner. Thank you, Dennis, okay? Because obviously I'm reading for a bunch of people, so I want to cover all the bases. Now, I will say this. This is for a select few of you, okay? Not that many, but I do see things to do with pregnancy, okay? Not for all of you, okay? I'm really just feeling this is maybe for 5 people, okay? But a few of you, there will be things to do with pregnancy, with people around you. Not necessarily with you, okay? But maybe a friend or a family member is pregnant, okay? So I just had to throw that out there. Now, or you're going to find out they're pregnant. Now, a lot of you too, the World card, a lot of you, what's up with this? Number 2, are being spiritually led, okay? Your spirit guides have been screaming in your ear. And some of you have not been paying attention, okay? Number 2, you need to pay attention to your intuition, because your spirit guides are screaming at you. And a lot of you have been just like either pushing it out or just ignoring it, not meaning to, not paying attention. They want you they want to tell you that your intuition is going to be heightened and you need to pay attention. Also, a lot of you are dealing with unequal give and take, especially some of you in the workplace, okay? A lot of you may be feeling underappreciated or overworked in the workplace, and some of you, it's the other way around. You're making people in your workplace feel overworked and underappreciated, okay? Now, a lot of you are going to be noticed at work for being perfection in your craft. So basically, the 3 of Coins, thank you, A. Saldana. People at work are going to be analyzing you, okay, and really paying attention to your work ethic. So if you do a great job, guess what? They're noticing that. And this could be in any way that you make money, okay? It doesn't have to be a regular, average workplace. This could be sex work for all I know, but the point is you're going to be noticed at whatever it is that you do for money. So if you're doing something you're not supposed to do, then just understand that you're being watched, okay? If, you're doing a bad job, you're being watched and it's being noticed. So whatever level of quality of work you're doing and whatever it is you do to make money, you're being noticed. Now, if you happen to be a spirit, I'm like feeling pulled to tell you, if you happen to be on unemployment where you're not working, it may be analyzed, okay? They may be like looking at your unemployment with a fine-tooth comb, or workman's compensation or something along that line. So just be aware of that. But if you are at your job and you are doing a good job, thank you, Nina, you're being noticed. Thank you, Cosmic. If you're a business owner, your clients are noticing you for your quality of work. If you are a sugar baby, your sugar daddies appreciate you. Or if you ain't giving them any, they're paying attention. I'm just trying to cover all my bases, y'all. Okay. Okay. So, Spirit wants you to know that some of you may have unhealthy obsessions, addictions, or toxicity, okay, around you. So either this is you, where you obsess over things too much, or you focus on the wrong thing. Some of you, this may be drugs or alcohol. This may be sex. This may be pornography. A lot of you, this may be codependency, where you are codependent on your partner, codependent on something else or someone else, okay? And they want you to try to work on that. Others of you are dealing with a narcissist, somebody with a toxic energy, somebody who's codependent on you, or somebody that is obsessed with you, has an unhealthy obsession and or addiction to you, or has an unhealthy obsession and or addiction, period. This could be a partner, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, or this could be you. But if you are the one overly obsessing, you need to stop that shit. Some of you are Capricorn. Anyway, okay. Now, some of you are at a standstill, number 2. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that a lot of you come up with great ideas for your future and great ideas to make more money or great ideas to make your relationship grow and be happier, but you're at a standstill. You cultivated something great. Okay, you see this farmer, he made these beautiful coin garden, but he's not doing anything with it. He's not doing anything to grow it. So Spirit wants you to know, if you come over. Thank you, Joe Frias. If you come up with an idea to further your career, whether it be school or whatever, or to do a side hustle, or to start your own business, or to ask for that promotion, you need to go for it. Or to get a job, period, if you want that unemployment, sis or bro. Okay, you have a lot of talent, basically, is what they're saying. But you're not, some of you are not using it to your full potential. But nonetheless, I see you all are going to be financially stable, number 2. But some of you definitely, and this may not be all of you, but some of you definitely have an idea to do something. A side job, a business, try to get that raise or promotion or do something, whatever it is, but you just don't take the necessary action, okay? You got to do that. Okay, I'm going to shuffle 1, 2 more times. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Your spirit guides say, let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. Okay, so some of you, this is a departed loved one. Okay, someone that you lost. And they want you to let them hug you. I know it sounds crazy, but close your eyes and really feel them. Some of you, it's not somebody you lost, but it's just your spirits, your angels, your ancestors, whatever they are. And if you close your eyes and with me, I'll feel a tingling sensation all through my body. That's them. You are ready for a change of scenery. Explore. Okay, so some of you need to get out of the house. Go explore. Some of you are ready to leave a job to get something new. Some of you, just need a change. Switch up shake things up a little bit. Go explore. I know it's COVID time, but go hiking or something. We are easing the blockage which is holding you back. Go for it. See, that ties hand in hand with that other card. Something you guys want to do that you're not doing it. And they're telling you, you need to go for it. Whatever blocks, whatever obstacles in your way, they're easing those obstacles. We are helping bring a little luck your way. You deserve it, okay? So, come on, folks. Come on, folks. Right? Jeez. Okay, now, it's so weird. Somebody said Santa was random, and that's true. Sometimes they'll just put random, like the pregnancy thing. I know that's only for a few people, but I know somebody watching this needs to know that. So, even if it's just one person. Okay. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. 1 and 2. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, how do y'all get the same almost cards as the other pile? And I shuffle, you see that. Okay. Be bold and make the first move, okay? Now, this doesn't necessarily have to mean that if you're in a breakup that you got to make the first move with the person, or that doesn't necessarily mean that. Although for some of you it might, okay? I'll be honest. Some of you, it might, okay? But I'll just leave that there. However, I feel like this is more leaning towards those ideas that you have, the things that you want to do, even if it has nothing to do with your career, your money. Maybe it's just something you've wanted to do. You want to exercise, you want to go to the gym, you want to eat right, you want to whatever, get a BBL, who the hell knows? But whatever it is, they're telling you go ahead, be bold and make the first move. Meditate and contemplate. Okay, go within yourself. Meditation, people think you have to do it a certain way or that there's a right or wrong way to do it. There's really not. You know, just close your eyes, listen to some meditation music, and wherever your mind takes you, that's where it's supposed to take you. No right or wrong way. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. And that ties in with meditation, okay? Also, the visions you have for the things you want to do. Hold your vision. It's time to take, come on, y'all. It's time to take action. So some of y'all have been wanting to do something. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. If it's not now, then it's later on in the future. You will want to do something. And you need to do that shit. They're telling you to go for it. You need to go for it. Okay? Y'all pissing me off now. What you just sitting around for? I mean, shit. Y'all making me mad. Jeez. Anyway. Number 2. For fuck's sake, number 2. See, you got me cursing. You're going to mess up my algorithm now. See, it's all your fault. I'll snatch your wig, Huizin. I will snatch that wig right off. Hey, Petrona. Okay, number 3. Number 3. Number 3. My favorite number, y'all. Come on, number 3. Come on, let's make it a good one, number 3. Come on, Spirit. Let's make this a good one. Come on, number 3. Let's make number 3 golden. Come on, number 3. Number 3. What do the spirit guides want? Thank you, Cindy Habibti. Thank you. What do spirit guides want? What do spirit guides want number 3 to know? Number 3. What do spirit guides want number 3 to know? What do spirit guides want number 3 to know? Thank you, Sophia. For those who you guided to pick the number 3. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, number 3, not looking too bad. Not looking too bad, number 3. Okay, number 3. Yes. One more. Okay, now, thank you, Chica. Number 3, okay. Number 3, you're coming into a period of manifestation, okay? You are taking things into your own hands, number 3. And whether you're trying to do it or not, you're actually manifesting your goals, okay? Whether you're doing it by prayer, meditation, contemplation, spell work, whatever the case may be, you're coming into a period of magic and making the things happen that you want to happen, okay? Now, one thing I will say, you need to be aware of judgment, okay? People judging you, people talking about you behind your back and judging you. I see, number 3, you have a lot of jealousy around you. You have a lot of envy around you, and you have a lot of people that really hate that you succeed or whatever they hate you for. Whether it's, you may not be, if you're not the most successful person, then they hate you for your looks. If you don't have looks, maybe they hate you for what you know, the money you make, or they just hate you have a nice personality. Some people hate just to hate. Okay, but what I see is definitely people are judging you. Okay, so you do need to keep yourself guarded from that, because even though they may not be proactively hexing you or anything, but just that envy, just that those negative thoughts about you can manifest in the physical world. So spirit wants you to know that keep yourself protected. Cleanse yourself, do a cleansing bath, do an egg cleanse, do something at least once a week just to keep that energy cleansed, okay? Protect yourself. Wear some kind of protection, because you do have a lot of hate around you, okay? You do have a lot of, not hate necessarily, just jealousy and envy, okay? Now, a lot of you are going to be coming into a period of truths being revealed to you. Thank you, Gracie Jackson, Habibti. A lot of you are going to be seeing shit for what it is, okay? So things are going to be revealed to you. Spirit is putting things right in your face. Lies are going to be revealed. You know, people that try to like bullshit you or lie to your face, it's going to come out. You're going to stumble upon information for some of you, okay? And with this may come a little bit of hurt, okay? Whether it's, you get hurt because, you see somebody for what they really are, who they really are, or some of you, this is you. Some of you will get hurt because things that you didn't want to come to the light do, okay? I feel like it's way more the other way around than the truth being revealed on you. I feel like most of you, it's you seeing the truth about other people, okay? And this may cut you to find out what people really are, but it's for the greater good, and because of this, you get a new beginning. Now, be aware of unequal give and take. You too, number 3. Okay, where you're doing a lot more for others than what they do for you. Okay, and some of you, this definitely goes both ways. Some of you are taking advantage of others in one way, shape, or form. And this could be as simple as just like, for example, I had a friend, ex-friend now, who every time she called me, it was only to talk about her problems. It was only to talk about her ex, okay? Oh, what he was doing on Instagram or his girlfriend or whatever. Like, she never called to see how I was doing. She never called and asked me about anything, okay? And so that's an unequal give and take, all right? I was always there for her as a friend, but she wasn't there for me. So you guys, some of you, that's you. Some of you, you do that to others and you don't realize it. You only call certain friends, and don't really ask them about them. And others of you, this is you. You're the friend and you're the one getting shit on, okay? So just be aware of that and don't tolerate it. If you are the one, getting shit on, don't tolerate it. If you're doing this to somebody, be mindful, okay? A lot of you are coming into a new beginning, a new start, a fresh start, celebration, achieving your goals, okay? Something that you really wanted to happen, number 3, is happening, is coming, okay? And you're going to be celebrating it, okay? Now, some of you, Spirit wants me to tell you that a lot of you are going to be coming into your happily ever after, okay? The 10 of Cups. This is the happily ever after card. It's just a different deck, so it looks different. But this is, you see the family, chilling on a picnic, having a picnic, the little cat sleeping. Okay, this is things to do with family, coming together with family. This is things to do with, some of you are going to be getting into a commitment, a new relationship. Some of you are going to be talking about marriage and futures. Some of you, this is just you coming into a really happy, peaceful, celebratory period with loved ones. Okay, so this is a beautiful energy. Now, some of you, I will say, there's somebody around you that may feel like walking away from a situation, or they feel like you've walked away from them. Okay, so some of you may be making, this isn't you, this is somebody around you. So they either feel like walking away from, well, you, or walking away from their job, walking away from a situation, just any situation in general, or they feel like you somehow left them out in the cold or walked away from them. Okay, this may not make sense to you right now, but someone is definitely thinking about you, whether it be someone from the past or someone that you're with right now, or whether it's just a friend or an old boss or something. But somebody around you is going to feel, thank you, Bunnykins, like you've left them out in the cold, or like they're regretting leaving you out in the cold. Okay, but some of you, they're in the situation, but they want to walk away or abandon the situation. Okay, so this is not all of you, some of you, and a lot of you, this is not even the person that you're with right now. If you're with somebody right now, I'm not feeling like this is them. I'm actually feeling like, for some of you, or I would say it's a 50-50 split, that it's somebody in the past, somebody that maybe you forgot all about. Okay, but they're thinking about you and kind of wishing that they hadn't walked away from you, or you know, whatever the case may be. But definitely. And others of you, this is your partner, and they just, are feeling over certain things. Okay, so just be aware of that. But anyway, it looks like it's all going to work out in the wash. I actually see you starting a new beginning. Look at this celebratory bitch right here. Well, witch, I should say. Okay, taking a leap of faith, starting a new beginning, being victorious, okay, achieving your goals. Real good stuff. Okay, but definitely number 3, someone, and I feel like most of you, it's someone that from your past has been thinking a lot about you. Yeah, could be an ex, yep. Even if you're with somebody new right now, I'm really feeling like it's someone from your past, like an old friend, an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, okay? Well, let me use this deck. Someone that you've dealt with in the past. Okay. Spirit, what else do you got for number 3? I asked them to make it good, and they did. What else you got? Look at that. Okay. Again, I told you judgment. People judging the shit out of you. Okay? Like, people being very judgmental. They want to warn you about that. And, like, just hating on you. A lot of you for no apparent reason. So just watch out for that. But aside from that, I actually see where you guys are really coming into a real peaceful time, okay? Where you have this 9 of Cups. This is having everything you need. This is having your stomach full. This is having happiness and contentment, okay? The only thing about the 9 of Cups in comparison to the 10 of Cups, the 10 is completion. The 10 is having everything that you want, a happily ever after. The 9 of Cups is great, but sometimes you may not fully appreciate everything that you have, and you always are looking for something to make you feel complete. You're always looking for something else to make you happy. Some of you need to realize that you've been given, or you will be given, everything that you need. So, because remember, this is the future. So you don't always have to look for something else to make you happy. And some of you, this is in relationships where you're with somebody. This isn't for all of you. I'm just saying some of you. But you're always like, have your eye out for somebody better. And that's not good. Okay? But for the most part, you guys are going to be real content. All right? Now, as well as the fact that you're going to be getting a lot of messages of love. Like, so this could be you hearing from somebody from your past, an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, getting, a message of love. Or this could be like old friends or friends that you currently have being just more, nicer to you. or co-workers getting good news at work. Just a real loving energy, okay? So, and this can also, it's like, for me, it's like the Knight of Cups, it's like communication, like a free communication, you know, like people expressing themselves better. Okay, let's do the spirit guides, messages from heaven. Did I miss someone's super chats? Thank you, Christine Gregory. Did I miss anybody else? Did I miss somebody else? Y'all, did I miss the B person that gave me $24.99? Bunnykins. Thank you, Bunnykins. Okay. All right. Did I say thank you? I don't remember. Okay. Thank you, Bunnykin. www.arabianconjure.com, Lena, for my protection bracelets. And I got all these on my site. Except for one my sister which gave me. Thank you, country. Thanks to you and your spirits, your work endlessly to help all of us. I love you, sister. Oh, I love you more, baby girl. I love my bracelets. I'm glad, Ginger. Tarot classes coming soon, y'all. Thanks, Robertson, sister. That's my girl right there. And next time, y'all, Robertson sister ever blocks somebody, it's for a good reason. She doesn't block people just because, you know. Sometimes, you know, people, moderators fat finger on accident, but I'm saying if she purposely blocks somebody, it's because she has a good reason. Anyway, okay. Number 3. 1, 2, and 3. Message for number 3. Beautiful. Okay. It says, give yourself time, be kind to yourself, and heal in your own way. Okay? So, I told you, you guys are coming into a period of happiness, okay? And contentment. And some of you may have had a really hard time as of late, okay? So, the spirits want you to know that you heal on your own time, okay? Heal in your own way. Nobody can force you to heal. Some of you may be, you know, hurt over, thank you, Alyssa, maybe hurt over a death in the family or somebody that you lost, or, you know, lost a loved one, or something happened. All of us go through trauma. And especially if you guys have ever lost a family member, a parent, sibling, especially a child, anything, the spirits want you to know to be kind to yourself and give yourself time to heal in your own way. Remember, this is messages from heaven. So I feel like a lot of you did lose someone. And they're telling you that they want you to move on and to heal from it. And others of you, even if you didn't lose someone, any traumatic event, if you're still holding on to it, allow yourself time to heal and heal in your own way. We will assist you in helping the important people in your life. Use love, okay? So basically they're telling you that they're helping you. Your spirit guides are guiding you. Your spirits are protecting you. And they're also protecting your loved ones, the important people in your life. And they're always telling you that whenever there's a problem, try to use love. Your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help. Okay, so number 3, all of you looks like 1, 2, and 3 are being spiritually guided in some way. And your intuition over the next few months is going to be very heightened. And that does not surprise me because the veil is very thin right now. In the winter time, after the winter solstice, actually, Halloween actually is when it starts to get really thin all throughout the winter. So you're being guided and you're being led spiritually, and they're helping you. So always have faith that they are. Focus on the positives. You know that there are many. So again, keep being positive and good things are coming to you. And especially this is for the future. The way I've seen your cards, there are going to be a lot of positives. So you need to focus on them. And that ties into the last card, one of the last cards I pulled, which was the 9 of Cups, which is you're happy and content. But sometimes you're always looking for something to better or something more. Something to make you feel complete when you already have everything you need. It's always good to try to work on yourself in some aspects of life, your career, your finances, whatever. But in some in some instances, be appreciative of what you have. You don't always need something better or something else to make you whole. Okay, number 3, last thing. Moon cards. Don't forget to do your rabbit, bird at midnight or when you wake up in the morning before you say anything else. First words out of your mouth on the 1st. Okay, I'm going to shuffle 3 more times, Spirit, to close this reading out. Give them, number 3, one last message that you need them to know. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. The first card that I got, look. It says a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay? So like I said, the first thing that I pulled, okay? It says a personal issue reaches a resolution. I told you guys are coming into a happy time, a period of happiness, a period of contentment, okay? So things are going to resolve. You guys, like I said, you were having maybe a shitty time before, but now you're coming into a much much more peaceful, happy time. It says, bring love into the situation. Like I said before, the other one said something similar. Bring love, said use love. Something about use love, right? This one says bring love into the situation, okay? So if you have any issues with anybody or, something a problem you want to solve, try to do it in a loving manner, okay? It says the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so all this positive energy that's coming your way is gaining momentum. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so again, this ties into what I said before. Spirituality, practicality, anything you want to do, make a practical plan. They're helping you. And I thought I pulled another card. No, that's it. Okay. So, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed that reading, and I hope it resonated. Did it? I look a hot mess. Did that resonate with y'all? Thank you, Sophia. Did I miss anybody's super chats? Sorry. Hey, Stephanie. Very accurate. Okay. You guys can be honest. Some of you, it may not make sense right this second, but in the future, it will. Anyway, I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for all the kind words and the super chats. And I love you guys. You have no idea. Sometimes I could bitch at you, but I still love you. I'll do anything for any one of you. So, as much as I can anyway. All right. I love you guys. Toodles, bitch.